That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That's a Trev.
G'day guys, it's your boy Nat Sharky Shorten back for another episode of Fisherman's Diary. I'm here at lovely Wooli in northern New South Wales. We're going to do some plastics fishing. I'm here for 5 days as a little end of season trip. I do have another trip planned after this, but then I will be back at work and episodes will be slow again. So hopefully we can make it work and snare some fish this week. We're going to be pretty much primarily plastics fishing, although I do want to do some shark fishing as well. Sharks would be great, not just one. We'll see how we go. We're going to start with a little pumpkin seed 1/6 jig head. It's a deep little hole around this corner. We're going to get over there and flick and see whether we can't find a couple fish. Let's do it. Definitely looks the spot more so here. We'll hit this bank before too long, but to start we'll just let this tide take us and we'll see where we can't bend up. There's a good fish to start. There's a good fish to start. Hit the rocks and fish on. He's a nice one too. That's a good start to the trip. I think it's a Trev. I think it's a Trevally. Feels like a Trevally. What do we got? Yeah, it's a Trevor. That's a Trevor. Not a bad Trevor either to start proceedings. Very good. We'll pretty much drift straight into the bank here, so that's nice. Wooli River is known for its Trevally. Hopefully we can snare a few nice Bigeyes this trip. A few nice silvers. That's a very healthy Bigeye to start proceedings. Very healthy Bigeye Trevally. Nice. Hey gorgeous, that's a beautiful Bigeye. Lovely Trevally. Great eat on the plastic. Lovely Trevally. See you buddy. Back in he goes. There's a fish. There's a fish. Landed that on his head. Nah, might be a flathead. That feels more like a flathead. It's a nice one. It's not little. Oh, he's trying to rock me. Oh, he's trying to rock me. Oh, it's coffee rock, sorry. Thank God, it just came straight off. Very nice. I'm pretty sure that one is a flathead. I think that one's a flathead. I didn't bring my net. Was there any fucking hope that I would remember a net? No, come on now, let's not be silly. I'm actually thinking this might be another Trev. It's not really fighting like a Flatty now. If it is a Flatty, it's a nice one. I'll give it that. Landed on its head, so I thought Flatty, but no, that's a Bream. That's a fucking dinosaur Bream. Well, there you go. We'll take that. That's a fucking Hogosaurus, mate. Stop it. That's a truck. Look at that thing. Would have been a good day to remember the net, ladies and gentlemen. Would have been a fine day to remember the net. All right, up we come and in. Okay, lovely. That's a really, really nice Bream and two really high quality fish to start our trip. I did bring a brag mat, I'm pretty sure. 36 centimetre yellowfin Bream from the Wooli River. He's actually a bit skinny. He's not the healthiest Bream you ever did see in your life, but he is a lovely looking colour, beautiful blues on him. He is stunning. Very nice fish. See you, bud. Off he goes, falls to the pumpkin seed as well, and that is 2 bites and 2 very high quality fish to start our session. No reason not to race on over there and hit that bank where those boys were fishing, if they have indeed taken off. This river mouth here is just so much fucking fun to fish. Like, it really is just a joy. It runs so fast, it's so challenging to fish, to get it right, to get it down in front of a fish. It's not easy to fish at all. It's very difficult, but fuck, it is so much fun to fish an area like this. It's an interesting, again, another just really interesting spot to fish. It's challenging, it's not easy. I'm not sure exactly where to cast just yet. I'm not sure whether I want this moving or whether I just want to keep letting this drop and see if something wants to eat on the drop, because it seems like more of a pushy area where the fish are waiting to hunt fish that are coming down. It looks like the type of area where there would be a fish though here, it really does. A few eagles cruising around, that's always good to see. That's fish. That's a fish. That's a fish. Exactly what we said. We wanted it to drop. That's a flathead too, I think. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. It's gonna be 3 pretty quality fish. No, it's not a flathead. I think it's a trev. It's not fighting like a flathead now. It's doing that little... I think it's a trevally. Yeah, it looks like it. It's definitely not a trevor. Definitely not a brim. Sorry, not a brim. Not a fucking... flathead. Yeah, that's what we thought. Is it a silver? I think it might be a silver. It's not a very big silver, but it is a trevally. What do we got? It is a silver. Nice. Very cool. Well, that's 3 different species and 3 pretty quality fish to start our little session here. And I tell you what, I don't know how much longer we want to go for. We want to bust our nut session 1 and do everything in one go. That's a gorgeous little silver trevally. I want one a bit bigger than that this trip. They are very fun fish to catch on plastics. I will say, guys, it's really important when you're plastics fishing, if you're having trouble with it, one piece of advice I can give that's always been very useful to me, and I wish I knew when I started, was the plastic does work by itself, especially in water moving like this. I see so often people go crazy with their retrieves, and they do, I think, in some ways too much. So often you get eats on the drop, or when you're just letting it sit there. The plastic, once you got the right weight on it and everything's looking pretty natural in the water, the plastic does work for itself. A lot of the time you don't have to do that much. You've just got to put it in the right spot and make sure it hits the bottom. I thought we probably would have got a flathead by now. Well, it was worth a go, but no sign of flathead at all, which is a bit weird. But we'll do a couple burn back casts, just see if there's any trev out there. There's a trev, there's a trev, there's a trev. Just burning it back. Nice, not a big one, probably just a little bigeye. But they don't mind this water moving around like this. We'll do a couple more of these casts. I said it'd be worth it. It's not a trev, it's a flatty. Oh, that's too funny. There's no way that was on the bottom. No fucking way that was on the bottom. Oh boy. Well, that's cool. Ears a little dusky. Nice little fish. See you, bud. Back in he goes. Lost my way a little, I must confess. I think we might have to get back in the kayak, but I want to fish this section first. It looks like it might be a bit more open. Well, it has slowed down. Something fierce here. A little sea turtle saying g'day to us over here. He's about the only thing saying g'day to us though. There's a fish, there's a fish. That's a while in between them, but thank God for that. There's a fish. Not a shocker either. What do we got? Bream. Not a big guy, but thank God we found one. Jesus. It was slowing up something fierce. Hopefully we can double up here. Use this as a bit of momentum. We'll give this another minute or two here, but I reckon it's about time to head off. Now that the water's stopped flying and it's a slack tide, I thought this would be perfect, but it has not been. It has been rough. We're not getting any bites since it pretty much slowed up. The last time we saw the Trevally bust up was when we got that snag, so we couldn't do shit about it. There's fish. Oh, yes. Yes. Good one too, Trevor. Good one too. Yes. No! Oh, you're joking. Oh, I can't believe that's happened. Oh, yep, fish. Right down in this hole. Oh yeah, right at our feet. Look at that. That's a beautiful dusky. It's not a big one. That is a lovely dusky. He hasn't fought at all, so I want him to start in the water and not fucking hear when I've got to get the goddamn hook out of him. Not a big fish, but we'll take that for sure. See you, bud. Back down he goes. It's probably right about where he was sitting. All right, let's see how we go. See if we can get one more Trev. Change to a little 2.5 inch white with a 1/6 jig head. We'll just kind of do these cast and retrieves and see whether we can't find a Trevally. Come on now, here, Trevor. Oh yes, Trevor, yes! At long last. It's not a big one, but there we go. That's what we're after. Greasy prawn, 1/6. I think, I don't know, honestly, I'm not even gonna fucking pretend to know what kind that is. It's a talking kind, it's a speaky kind. It's got the stripes on it. So, I'm not sure. Cute little guy though. See you, bud. Away you go, little Trevally. Oh, right there! That was definitely a Trevor too.
That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. That's a Trev. That's a much better fish. Stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. It's always that first hook up where they run and they can spit the hook. I think we've hooked this one though. That's a better Trev. And we might get a little reward here for sticking it out as long as we have. Pretty sure that's a silver, but we're gonna see. Almost certainly that one's a Trev. That's so cool, man. We have waited today. We have put in some hard yards. Oh, he's not that big. He's only a little guy. He's not that big. He's bigger than the last one we caught though. What do we got? Silver? No? No? I'm not sure. I don't know. That's, I think, another different kind. That looks like a Bigeye to me. Man, I'm gonna have to figure this out. If anyone knows, tell me. I mean, that one's got some massive eyes. I'm pretty sure that's a Bigeye. I'm pretty sure the first one we caught was a Bigeye as well. So yeah, nice. That was a good little fight on some light line. These fish, man, they fight hard. So much fun to target. You beauty. See you, bud. Back he goes. Let's keep at it. Come on, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. No. Oh, he wanted to. Yes, no. Keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. Oh, he followed it in. He followed it in, but he didn't get it. Come on, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come on. It's here for you. It's here for you. Come on. Come on. Oh, eat it. Yep. Nice. Another one. Oh man, they're so much fun. They are seriously so much fun. Don't know the species he talks to, but his eyes don't seem as big. I don't really know, guys. See you, bud. Oh! Man, thank God we fucking waited. Hey, I was gonna call it earlier. Thank fucking God I didn't do that. How silly that would have been, huh? That would have been dumb as hell. Just gotta make sure that kayak doesn't float away on us and we'll be right. There's another pretty half okay fish. And man, how good is this? 2 from 2, just a little greasy prawn. The Trevally are feeding. And we're just letting them feed. Giving them what they want. How fucking good. This is another pretty healthy Trevally. Not a little guy. I wonder if they probably wouldn't get goldens down. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish. Look at that one.
That's a nice Trevor. That's a very nice Trevor. They probably wouldn't get Goldens down here, would they? Nice one. That's a good solid Trevally. Look at him. I gotta think it's a Bigeye. I gotta think it's a Bigeye. Really not sure. Oh, yep. Yeah, that was cool. That's another nice one. Another very nice Trevally. Damn, we've smoked a few today, man. Hopefully get this guy in. He feels just about the nicest of the lot. You know what I've never caught here is Taylor. I would assume it's pretty rare they come into this section, but that makes this whole process a lot easier because you don't lose very many lures. Problem with tailor fishing, if you were to do it out there doing this type of thing, you'd get plenty of trev too, I imagine, but you'd also get you'd lose a lot of lures. I do like that in here there's not too many tailor, at least I haven't caught any or really been chewed off any at all. That's a nice Trevally, man. That's a nice light line Trevally. Look at that thing. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. I would love a silver that size, but that's a really nice fish. That's a nice one. Oh man, these are getting up there with my favorite fish, I must say. The way they eat and how much fun they are so fucking good. He has swallowed it too. Wowza. That's a nice Trevally, man. I'm not talking too much shit about that on a 3-pound setup. That's a nice Trevally, man. Stratic in-feet combo doing the damage yet again. We got a 2.5-inch greasy prawn and a 1/6 jig head. Just getting it down there, swimming that back. And these guys are sitting out there waiting for food to come to them. That is a lovely Trevally. Very cool. See you, matey. We've caught them today burning it back. We've also caught them working it back. So it's very cool. They're kind of not really preferring one or the other, I wouldn't say. Wouldn't mind chatting to the locals about sharks, seeing what they know. Problem is I have a feeling the locals here will keep their cards pretty close to their chest, although they might not with sharks and the like. Jesus, it's going, oh, there's one. It's going off up there too. There's a big school of Trevally up that way. We've got another one here though, so plenty of them out there feeding. Yeah, I'd love to get one of these on top water. And looking at that the bust ups over there, I'm pretty sure that's bust ups. I don't think that could be anything else. It's just going on forever. Anyway, we'll focus on our fish here. Another nice little Trevor here. Where are ya? No, it's a Flatty. It's a Flathead. Nice. Well, on the slow roll, Mr. Flathead down there said, you know what? I can't let those fucking goddamn Trevally have all the fun. I want some too. 3 pretty half okay, serviceable Flathead, nothing big yet though. See you, bud. Oops, sorry, kind of nosedived him a bit. Oh, yep, I was just about to paddle. Nice. He's not big, just a little guy. That's the little guy. Hey, little buddy. How you doing? What's good, little fella? Yep. He's not bad. He's not bad. Nice. Boy, this is fun. Wish I remembered my net. Not that we might need it for this one. Let's see. It seems okay. I just wish I remembered it, just in general. Like, all the times, not just this time. Just I wish I had the capacity to remember the net. I don't. I've never shown to have that capacity. But I wish I did. I just fucking really wish I did. Oh my god, he wants to keep running. Come on, bud. Where you at? Oh, yeah, he's a nice fish. He's no hog, but he's a nice fish. He's gonna get me a little wet too, in multiple ways. Because I'll tell you what a fun session that has been targeting Trevally. Oh, don't drop that in the water. Again, wish I had the net. Alright, I'm getting greedy, but I want to have a couple more casts, honestly. because goddamn, this has been so much fun. Another nice Trevor. See, bud? He's okay, he's okay. That was a really fun little session. Man, those Trevally are just to die for. They're so much fun to target. Looking forward to doing that again tomorrow. Hopefully even get one on top water, that'd be cool.